Hi everyone, and welcome to week 26 of my pregnancy vlogs. I am pregnant with twins. If you're just watching this video for the first time, as you can probably see in the title of this video, yes, I am having twins, twin girls. No, they are not identical, they are fraternal. And yeah, week 26. I think I've been saying this in the last 3 videos now. I can't believe how fast time is going by. As far as this week, I'm just pulling up, I made notes on my phone this morning. I have to say I'm sorry. My last video, I was reading my calendar when I was making it, and my calendar on my phone with the What to Expect app is a day earlier. So my measurements, like saying the babies were the size of eggplants and they were 2 pounds each, actually was week 26. So that's this week. Week 25, I cannot remember what the sizes were or what the weight was supposed to be. Which brings me on to one of my symptoms I am noticing, which is pregnancy brain. Definitely pregnancy brain. I mean, my husband was home last weekend, so I was trying to film the video really fast, and I was making my notes really fast, so I just kind of jumped on my phone, didn't even think about it, and then I filmed it, and I was like, wait a minute, I think I said the week 26 for the measurement, so I'm really sorry. So my last video, ignore that, that is not correct. This week, week 26, the babies are the sizes of eggplants, and they should be weighing about 2 pounds each. Pregnancy brain, it hasn't been that bad. Like with work and stuff, I've been fine, and I haven't been like forgetting that much stuff, I've noticed, because I know some people get it so bad, and they just forget so many things, and I haven't noticed it that much. I think it's just I have so much going on in my mind that it's just limited to what I can hold. So it's kind of picking and choosing what I can put and hold in there. So I think that's where pregnancy brain probably comes into play. The other day I felt my first Braxton Hicks. I think that's how you pronounce it, where it's just little mild contractions. I was doing dishes and I was kind of leaning up against the counter because my belly was pressing into it. And after I think I washed the dishes for about 10 minutes, and then when I pushed away from the counter, not even realizing that I was pushing into it, I just got this really sharp pain in my stomach, kind of like a cramp, but really, really intense. And I had to take a second, like my husband was drying the dishes beside me, and I just had to like kind of go like this on the counter and hold my stomach, and it freaked me out because I was like, oh my goodness, I hope this is not contractions starting and I'm going into labor. So that was interesting, and I really didn't like it. That was the only one I've had, really. I'm still out of breath, as you can tell. That's just been constant. It takes a lot for me to do anything, to get up, to walk up the stairs. I'm just always out of breath. So that's another, I mean, I've been having that for the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I've also recently, I don't know if it's because I'm just not drinking enough water, but I've just been really thirsty, and the only thing I want is water. So I can drink a whole glass in like a few seconds. But then I have to go pee right away. Like, as soon as I drink something, I have to go pee. And I've been still peeing throughout the night, having to get up. If I don't, like, I'm sure if you're pregnant right now and you're pregnant with twins and you're in your 20 weeks, you will realize that you cannot hold it. Like, you cannot put off going pee because it starts to hurt. And like when I'm in bed and I have to pee, like I can't roll over or do anything. It almost hurts to get up. And it's just because I think your bladder's so big and the babies are pressing on it that you need to get it out. So having to pee all the time is just, it's really started. It really started for me around week 24. I didn't really notice like at night. It was like I still had to pee, but I could kind of push it off. and fall back asleep. But now, as soon as I have to pee, I have to get up and go. That's it. That's how it is. Another new symptom is emotional. I've been moody and crying, emotional. Like I am just getting really anxious for the babies to come, and I feel like I'm not going to be ready for it, and I don't know. It's just, I feel like I can't do enough to get ready for these babies, and I'm just never going to be ready for them. So that's just been taking a toll on me. I'm trying as hard as I can. I got one crib fully painted. I have another crib to do, so I'm hoping to get that done this week, maybe today. Next weekend is Easter long weekend, and my husband and I both have an extra long weekend. He's off Thursday to Monday, and I also took Thursday to Monday off. So my plan is to really hustle and get this nursery set up and be ready next weekend. And then I have to pack my hospital bag. I haven't even thought about that yet. And then I will feel, I think, ready. If you follow me on Instagram, I don't have it with me, but I made a little checklist for myself. This is, again, me just not feeling like I'm going to be ready for the babies. So I made a little checklist going off of the books I've been reading, and also I went on Pinterest and tried to find a checklist for twins, and I didn't really find a good one. So I made one. I made it off of other Singleton checklists, baby checklists, and registry lists, and then also off the books I've been reading and what they kind of recommend that you get. So I have started a blog, and just another thing I'm adding to my list to keep me busy, and I will put the link below. Bear with me, I've just started it. It's not anything fancy, but I think the list is helpful. Just even if you want to take it with you when you go to do your registry, it just kind of suggests everything that you would need. I might have missed a few things. Let me know if I did, but I think it's a pretty good general list to go off of. At least for me, I'm using it, and I am checking off slowly everything we're getting, and I just feel very confident knowing that everything I need is going to be checked off. And yeah, so I will put the link below to my blog that will have that checklist on it. And I also made, different versions. I also made for Singleton, so if you're only having one baby, still check it out below. I decided to weigh myself yesterday morning, and I've gained a total of 26 pounds so far. I feel pretty good. I know a lot of people have been saying I look small for having twins, but I feel fine. I hope the babies are growing still at a good rate, and I'm sure I'll find that all out tomorrow. And I'm sure my doctor's going to book me in for another ultrasound too, so we will be able to find out the exact weight and how the babies are growing. I feel like I've been pretty lucky throughout this pregnancy. Like, my back pain has kind of gone away. I don't really have that anymore. And sleeping, I don't know, I just use, I love pillows, so we have a lot of pillows and blankets. So I feel like I use lots of those to kind of just prep me. Like, I put a blanket between my legs, and then I kind of cradle it under my stomach, and then I use another big pillow just beside me to hug. And that has been working just like a charm. And I don't know, I just have read a lot of girls have already, at this point in their pregnancy with twins, they can't sleep and they're uncomfortable. I'm not feeling that. Actually, this morning I woke up and I felt small. I actually felt like something was wrong. I felt like, I don't know, it was the weirdest feeling. I felt like my stomach was gone almost, and I didn't have that pregnancy stomach anymore. And so it kind of freaked me out. I laid in bed. I don't know, it was just the weirdest feeling. And then I felt the babies kicking and moving, so that made me feel at ease. But yeah, I don't know, some days I feel humongous, and then other days I feel normal, and I don't even feel pregnant. So I'm not sure. I don't know if maybe the days I feel really big is the days I'm bloating a little. I'm not sure. I know that some days I just don't even feel pregnant, and besides my stomach bumping into things, I wouldn't even really know. I don't know if that's kind of scary. I don't know. Let me know if you guys feel that way sometimes if you're pregnant. My stomach has definitely been itchy this week. I'm trying not to scratch it because I know if you scratch it, that can promote stretch marks. And I mean, I already have stretch marks, so I'm not trying to avoid them or anything. But I just know, I know when I scratch it, it kind of hurts and you can see like the red marks. So I try really hard not to scratch it. I have been using, I kind of have them here. I have been using the bio oil like crazy. Actually, this is the first little container I had in my week 15 pregnancy vlog, if you watched that. And I have just a little bit left. I've also been using the EO All Natural Body Oil. I never have looked it up to see if this does the same thing as the bio oil, but this stuff smells amazing, and it's kind of like, it has a nice relaxation spa-like smell. So it is nice to use at night before I go to bed as well. It just has this really nice lavender smell, and I have so much of it. Like, I think I've only used up to here. I got it as a Christmas gift, and I really like this stuff. I also was going to pick up some of the coconut body lotion because I used to use that as well when I was actually overweight and trying to get rid of my stretch marks. And I just remember loving that stuff, and my skin is just, like I said, my stomach has just been so itchy. So I feel like maybe if I put some body lotion on during the day at least, because I never put any of the oil on during the day, it'll help reduce the itchiness because it's been driving me nuts. Even my boobs are itchy, and I think it's just all because they're growing. But my husband laughs at me because I'm just always like feeling myself because I'm just itchy all the time. I've been having mild heartburn, nothing crazy. Like, I've also been reading, and in other videos of girls pregnant, I see that they just are dying of heartburn. And no, I don't know if it's because what I'm eating. I don't have really bad heartburn. And if I do, I just drink some water and it kind of goes away. So yeah, that's week 26. I had a few new symptoms this week. Nothing crazy. I am feeling still great, and I am very happy, and I hope that my pregnancy keeps going like this. I will show you my bump now. Week 26. This is the bump. Just show you. Got these jeans at Target. They're new. And yeah, so this is week 26. So that is it for week 26. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next Sunday for my week 27 update. Bye!